right now, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into tonight's stream. I'm ItsReallyTimmyB, or let me say, sup everyone. I'm ItsReallyTimmyB, and welcome to tonight's stream. We are back here in the lab for some FireRed Roguemon Ascension 2 level. We are doing the split open beta, guys. We had a fun run last time as well. We had a dash bun, I think. Get all the way to Erica, I believe. I think we PB'd. I think we died in the Giovanni fight. Either way, y'all, welcome into the stream. If you guys haven't already, do hit that thumbs up button and like the stream. Do subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. If you guys are watching the VOD after the fact, please put it in the comment. Woo! Let's go. We got Skeptical Bug in here. We got YouTube account dropping the good luck glizzy. Let's go. We can get started. Doing starter types only tonight. Fire, water, and grass. So let's hop right in, do some fire, water, and grass runs. We got Pikachu Larry in here. Minara's in here as well. Ren Cherry, Skeptical Bug, Qualinox. Yo, what is good, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's been doing fantastic. I am doing good. Ready to get a new run started tonight. Maybe one that can, you know, actually be good. You know, we'll see what happens. Triforce Wolfie is here. What's up, Triforce Wolfie? How we doing? How are we doing, my friend? Welcome into the stream. Source, I am here. Yo, let's go. Bulldoze. Ooh, that is not great. No. Bad. Bad. Oh, and he's gooey. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh man, that's actually a really nice Growlithe too. Funny enough. Ethan Showers is here. Captain Corona is here. Sunless Wing is here as well. Technically, Electric is starter too. True that. So is normal, technically. Maybe we bop in a little Electric run, maybe a normal run too. You're right, technically it is a starter. Yo, Sweet Arcana is here too. Yo, guys, what is good, everybody? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in, everybody. Growlithe has a pretty sick Evo tree, does it not? It does. So does Hisuian Growlithe as well. Hisuian Growlithe also really nice. Magnitude 10, that has to be enough, right? Right? All right, let's see what we can find. This is an interesting Litleo, kind of tanky, which is weird. Cyndaquil's out here. Ponyta is out here. Litten, Darumaka, and Magby. All right, we're gonna have some choices on this file, chat. We are gonna have some choices, and everybody likes choices. Everybody likes choices. Oh man, hopefully, oh my god, Roguestone, huge. If there's a Growlithe or Hisuian Growlithe out here, we have to catch it. We do have a Roguestone. Triple Axel, that Litten's kind of interesting. Wow, okay, Litten's actually kind of decent. It's pretty fast though. We also don't have a lot of speed. Darumaka. Full heal. Wait, is Darumaka a stone? Ooh, all right. Oh, hold on, Magby. Hold on. That is an ability. Aerial Ace, Wicked Blow, Comet Punch. Very fast. Ponyta's also out here. I do have a Roguestone. Yeah. Animal Halls, what's good? Welcome in. Oh, here he is. Oh my god, can you be good enough to beat Brock? I guess we'll find out when we encounter a level 8. Hisuian Growlithe can stumble over dead to someone who thinks about Earthquake. True. But what if Earthquake doesn't exist? What if it's not real? What if it has levitate or water absorb or both? Preferably both. We at least have to catch the level 8 Hisuian Growlithe first, and then we'll check about like a Ponyta. Maybe we go see a Litten. I do like Ponyta. Ponyta's pretty solid. I'm tired of YouTube not giving alerts. That's why you guys need to join the TimmyB Discord. That is the #1 way. #1 way to be notified of anything TimmyB related is joining the TimmyB Discord. There is a link there. Go to the rules tab, hit that thumbs up button that you acknowledge the rules, and you open up the rest of the server. All right. Hey, Timmy, sub. Hey, Umori is here, dude. We got so many people in here already. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Where is my level 8 Hisuian Growlithe? Where are you? Where are you, buddy? Nope, that's a Magby. Level 8 Hisuian Growlithe. Where are a level 9 Ponyta? We'll catch a level 9 Ponyta. We will catch you. We'll see if you're decent enough, but I really want to check out this Growlithe. Has dig. Unseen Fist! Interesting, like, little special attacker. Just Razor Wind, though. Oh. Jean Sebastian is here, and he has been a member for 37 months. Let's go. Dropping the sub emotes. Yo, let's go. What is good? Jean Sebastian, welcome into the stream. Welcome into the chat. Thank you for being a member for 37 months. Oh, yeah. He had no attack. He's got speed, though. All right, we... Come on, Growlithe. Show yourself! We're just going to be running laps around these trees until you decide to show up and be level 8. How's it going? We are chilling, man. We are chilling. Hoping to get a good run soon. Just rocking starter types only tonight. See if we got a good run going. How many Pokemon will we have to see before we see a level 8 Hisuian Growlithe? How many? 7 Darumakas, 8 Darumakas, 9 Ponytas, level 5. We've seen 4 Hisuian Growlithes. None of them have been level 8. What's your favorite fire starter? Ooh, that's a good question. That is a good question. I mean, Charmander's OG, like, gotta respect Charmander. I did like I normally went Cyndaquil playing Gen 2. Torchic is fine, right? Torchic's okay. Chimchar's fine as well. Tepig, really cool as well. Fennekin, I mean, it might honestly be Fuecoco, if we're being honest. Fuecoco is kind of dope. The pony was almost cooking. Almost cooking. Not quite, but almost. We're committing to this bid. We are getting a level 8 Hisuian Growlithe one way or another. In the forest. He will pop up and be level 8 when he would like to be. And he'll be incredible. He'll be amazing. He'll be our runner, hopefully. He'll have Levitate and Water Absorb combined into one ability. Levy Absorb. Alright, I gotta put Magby out front first. He has better speed. I just didn't want the sun popping up. Is Growlithe in another location? It doesn't matter. We are already committed to finding him here in the forest. We've already made the commitment. We've been here for too long. Yo, Spexy is here. What's up, Spexy? How we doing? Welcome in. Water Tate. Water Tate Absorb. Level 5. All right, well, you're popping up a little bit more. Maybe level 8 next time. He's got to be here somewhere. Got to be here somewhere. No. Now, like, I'm honestly really just interested to see when we're gonna get one. Maybe the level 8s are over here in this little patch. You've been watching the World Cup, of course. Of course. Some really good games past couple of days. Send a 7-page complaint to Cross about the RNG being rude. You know what's funny? I already did. Like, when this first came out, I did post something being like, is it me or am I just not getting level 8 encounters? And they were like, no, it is. Like, they did fix it, but I think they worked on it. So hopefully that should be fixed. Or they at least acknowledge the problem. I was like, it seems like that they're weighted differently. So they were at least aware that it's different. No Scotland, no party. Dude, Scotland's having a great time over here, man. I think the Scotland team is actually headquartered in my city. But they're just here for like practice and like their off days, pretty sure. Since Roguemon does Fire Ash, got an interesting Pokemon fact of the day. Let's go, let's bring it. Sabrina's dad's voice actress voiced Meowth from Pokemon and Solomon Muto from Yu-Gi-Oh! As well as Sartorius from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. That is a very interesting fact. I didn't know that. There he is! Let's go! This better be the best dang Hisuian Growlithe we've ever seen. The 11th one, baby. The 11th one. You better be fantastic. He's kind of a cannon, but do we just go crazy with it? He's kind of interesting. This guy is also a Roguestone Evo. Let's at least see you, because you, again, you are Roguestone. We do have one. All right, Growlithe is Laser Beam Cannon Growlithe. Let's see if we can make it work. All we gotta do is beat Brock, chat. Like, it's just Brock. It's just Brock. Root vegetable. Dude, you're gone, man. You gotta, like, come on. How many warnings have I given you, root vegetable? Like, that's just, like, bro, what are you, like, 9 years old? Like, come on, dude. Like, do you actually think that that's funny? Dragon Pulse! Icy Wind? Okay, that lowers my speed. Fusion Bolt! Yo! Finneon. Dragon Pulse, please one shot. Lunge, does that lower my attack or speed? Lowers my attack. Okay, we have speed, perfect. Yo, Barge Farges is here. What's up, Barge? How we doing? Moto is here. Work lurking. What's up, Moto? How we doing? I knew people would vote Ruby, but Sapphire is better. You know what? I don't necessarily disagree. I don't disagree. I kind of do lean Sapphire, but hey, people are voting for Omega Ruby currently. Ooh. Oh. Bitter Malice. Wow, this is the lower my speed file, apparently. Oh, Water Pulse, we're dead. That's killing us. Yep. Yep. We would have been a Rapidash. Okay, Long Reach, no moves make contact, which is actually great. That's actually a really nice ability. But yeah, Hisuian Growlithe, I mean, look at these Evo potentials. Diancie, Mega Houndoom, Victini, Volcanion, Heatran, Iron Boulder, Regirock. So when we do fire types and we have a Rogue Stone in the forest, like, that's why we were hunting Hisuian Growlithe. Like, these are just beast Evos. And, you know, like, Rapidash is fine, too, right? Cyndaquil would have been a Carkle into a Cinderace. Houndour was out here in a Mabosstiff. Tepig would have been a this guy into that guy. You would have been Hisuian Typhlosion, okay. Magby would have been a Senny Scorch. Litten would have been a Macargo, and then a Barge. Ponyta would have been an Emboar. All right. Disappointing, I know, Professor Oak. I know! At least you give warnings. A lot of guys just ban. I mean, hey, that Root Vegetable has been here multiple times. He has been put in timeout. He has been warned. He hasn't learned his lesson. You know? That's okay. Like, we're here to play Pokemon and have a good time, not be 11 years old and think, like, potty humor is funny. I gotta pick a starter. LOL. Nepali is here. Let's go, Nepali. Who are you rooting for in the World Cup? The best team in the World Cup, the United States of America. Did you not see us dominate Paraguay the other day? Gotta be USA, man. Gotta be. I'm an American. I can't not root for the USA. What am I doing? We're pivoting. Well, what's about to happen is this around the type circle stream. Not necessarily do your math. This is every starter types only. Fire, water, grass, maybe the occasional electric or normal run. You're joking, right? Why would I not root for my country? Why would I not root for America? Of course I gotta root for them. They're my home country, big dog. I'm shocked USA won. I'm not shocked that we won. I'm shocked the way that we won. Like, we like legit like dominated Paraguay. I thought we would like win like 1-0 or like 2-1 or something like that. Like, I didn't think we'd be up 3-0 at half. You calling America the strongest team in football is a joke, to be honest. Well, we are the strongest team in football. That is true. Are we the strongest team in soccer? To be determined. Football, yes. Football is our sport. Soccer, I don't know. If we do win the World Cup, it's legally going to be called soccer now. I just hope you guys know that. If we do end up winning the World Cup, you all have to start calling it soccer. You have drought. We will actually catch. I do like this Hound Hour, though. We'll catch this guy. His drought. I root for my home country, Germany, because Lidl gives out coupons for German wins. Germany's a good team. Germany's good. You're a little slow. Okay. Are you watching the World Cup? Of course I'm watching the World Cup. Of course. USA, baby. Best team in soccer. Of course, you got us. You can't not watch the World Cup. Again, a joke? Well, who's your team, Nepali? Did your home country qualify for the World Cup? Who are you rooting for? Saudi Arabia and Uruguay match was crazy, dude. That was crazy. There have been some really good matches so far this World Cup. It has been really, really exciting to watch. Yeah, Spain, Cape Verde, dude, that was crazy. Like, how does that happen? How does Cape Verde draw Spain? That goalie was unbelievable. Also, Spain missed, like, so many opportunities. Always Portugal. It's Ronaldo's last dance at the World Cup. Yeah, he didn't have the best of days today, Nepali. He didn't have the best of days today. But that's right, it's still game one. It's still game one. Everybody has 2 more games remaining. Maybe they just need to wake up a little bit. But yeah, not the best performance out of Portugal today. Especially after Messi's hat trick last night. Sheesh. But it's like you do have like Minar is right. Ronaldo and Messi, like you really gotta appreciate and watch their games because like it's it for them. Oh, Ronaldo probably, Messi definitely. All right, we're going to try this Hound Hour. We're going to have some fun here with Hound Hour. Ronaldo played like a lost child in game one. I felt bad. Yeah, you know, it's game one. Like, he might dominate the second game. You know, that's the fun part about sports and like these tournaments. One game you don't look great, the next game you look unbelievably amazing. Like that's just how it is sometimes. I gotta kill you. Yeah. All right, we have no special defense, but that is okay. Messi should have been sent off. He is FIFA's princess, so he got a hat trick. Well, I think he got a hat trick because he's the GOAT. I think that's probably why. Okay. Crab hammer crit, maybe? This has got a hit. We missed. LOL. Classic. Classic! Oh my god, ew. It would have been an obstacle. Water types. Here we go. He had a reckless tackle and should have been sent off, but referee was blind. Ooh, somebody's a Messi hater. What'd he ever do to you? Remedy, let's go. What's up, Remedy? 39 months of being a member. That is crazy. What's good, homie? What's the best reward you have encountered in this game? I mean, it's probably armor plating. Armor plating is such a good ability to have. Or, not ability, prize. Booster shot's always a good one, too. Like, booster shot's good. I would for sure say armor plating is the best one we've had. RW is here. What's up, RW? How we doing? He ruined the beautiful game for me. Interesting. Like, I'm just curious, Nepali. I'm like not trying to troll you at all right now. What did he do for ruining the game for you? Rigging trophies and balloon d'ors, but like how? How did he do that? Remedy is sick? Oh no. That's not good. That's no bueno. Sit back, relax, hydrate, and get better as soon as possible because we need a healthy Remedy. I forgot to ask what you think of the USA Paraguay game. Lit. What if we actually win this whole dang thing? What if we actually do it? We won't, but like, what if we do? Now, I mean, realistically, if we can get to like the round of 16, like that would be like a win for America. Round of 16, maybe quarterfinals? Maybe quarterfinals. But we at least got to get out of the group, win our first knockout round. Ooh. I kind of like this Mudkip. It's a little slow, but not bad. Let's see if we get a different nature. First of all, 5 penalties, which should never be penalties in the first place. So 5 penalties in his 20 plus years of playing. Yo, Remedy with the 5 gifted members. Let's go. Mustafa, Milky, the Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yo, who's excited for that to come out? Philip and Chris Allen. Let's go, Remedy. Drop some hearts in the chat for you, big dog. I think Messi versus Ronaldo is one of the few reasons FIFA is liked as much as it is. I mean, yeah, it's like the Michael Jordan, LeBron James debate. Like, Messi versus Ronaldo is going to be a debate for the end of time. Like, no doubt about it. Like, two of the best players the sport has ever seen. Like, ever. And it's crazy that they're playing at the same time. Like, they are truly both amazing players. You're absolutely right. Happy for Ronaldo. He plays in Saudi Arabian team, and he finally got the Saudi League after like 4 or 5 years. Yo, let's go. If we get to 8, I am stoked. Yeah, dude, if the United States makes it to the World Cup semifinal, oh my gosh. We won't, but like, imagine. What if? He was awarded 5 penalties, which let him go to the finals. Those are never penalties. But like, they were penalties though. Just because you don't like them. I mean, I don't know. I don't know too much about, like, maybe they weren't. I don't know. It just sounds like you're very, like, biased, though, Nepali, which is fine. Which is fine. That's the best thing about sports. That is the best part about sports, is everybody is passionate. Everybody has their own agendas, opinions, etc. It just sounds like you're just a true Messi hater, and you're jealous. Which is fine. Which is fine. That's the best part about sports. Yo, Crowback Cave is here. What's up, Crowback Cave? All right, why can't we get what we want, man? All right, never mind. Here he is, level 8 Mudkip. Can we stop having negative attack nature? Please? I respect Messi a lot, but he was spoon-fed from the beginning. Oh my god, Bastion and White Stripe. I forgot you're actually a Pokemon in water types. Hard work over talent always. I mean, I'm sure Messi works just as hard as Ronaldo, does he not? This is interesting. I'm down to talk soccer. It's World Cup time, chat. I'm always down to talk sports and soccer. Oh, you only have 1 move. Yikes. Alright, I guess we're back to level 8 Mudkip. I'm not a Messi fan, but I respect the hell out of his game. Really wish he had played in more leagues than just La Liga in his career. True. That is true. Well, he's in MLS now. Like, an MLS player had a hat trick in the... No, I'm just kidding. All right, don't have negative attack nature, please. All right. Well. Looks like we're going to need a nature man at some point. Let's fight the first 5 wilds. Oh, no. PP Max must be used. Let's put that on Pyro Ball. Let's get 8 of those. Oh, Seed Bomb. Nice. Cool. Messi should have gotten a red, but FIFA loves him so much. I did not watch. I just saw the goals. I didn't see much of the game last night. So I can't speak for whether or not he should have gotten a red or not. I truly don't know. I don't have an opinion. I didn't see it. Starter power, Rampardos. It's good. England thrashed Croatia, dude. That was a little shocking too. Croatia's a solid little club. But I also feel like England's on a mission. I feel like they're on a mission this year. All negative attack nature. That's okay. We'll get a nature mint. We'll get a nature mint. All right, there we go. 5 Pokemon defeated. Getting oh so closer to evolution. He would only gotten 1 goal. Interesting. I'll have to check out the highlight then. Like I said, I didn't watch too much of the game, so I didn't see the replay. Machoke, what are you doing out here? What are you doing out here, Machoke? Actually, you know what? Thank you for the experience, though. We really needed that. Crunch! Oh! Okay. Okay. There we go. That's a move. Previous one was better. I don't know. So far I like this one a little bit better, but maybe that's because I'm biased because it's here in America. It is weird though, because it's 48 teams. I don't know how I feel about that. Not sure how I feel about the 48 teams. They ruined this by Americanizing it. How so? Wow, you survived. Good for you. Good for you. Hydration breaks? Are you nuts? Is it basketball or rugby? Add Hungry USA? I'll say this. We wouldn't have hydration breaks if y'all understood what the heat was like. We have hydration breaks because y'all don't understand the heat here in America. If you guys could handle the heat, we would have no hydration breaks. That is a fact. That is a proven... Why are we battling big types out here? Upper Hand. Upper Hand is a fighting type priority move, but they have to use a priority move as well. So kind of like weird. They had hydration breaks in the last World Cup. That is true. They did have hydration breaks in Qatar. I do agree though. I don't like the commercials. I'm with you though, Nepali. I'm with you. I don't understand the commercials. I would much rather have them show like a replay or something, or have them like actually talk about the game. I'm with you there. I don't hate the hydration breaks. I hate the commercials of the hydration breaks. Like, I would much rather have, like, the people on the call, like, actually, like, break down, like, a replay or something, you know? All right, here we go. Coaxwell, let's go. Quack, quack, baby. We got some HP, we got some defenses, not a lot of speed. We really do need a Nature Mint from Brock, but that's okay. Like, we're kind of solid. We're pretty defensive, which I kind of like. Halftime interviews? Let the players rest. Yeah, the ad break, I'm with you on the ad breaks. I'm with you there. I'm with you there. So you gotta watch the Telemundo broadcast. Psycho Boost? Psycho Boost? Fleur Cannon. No. That is a special attack. That is fairy type Psycho Boost. And we're a physical attacker. And we are a physical attacker. And we got a Pearl String. Let's go. Mirror Armor. Great question, Lieutenant Coelho. So this is actually Corviknight's ability. Bounces back only stat lowering effects that the Pokemon receives. So if somebody has Intimidate, we basically just bounce it back at them. Which is pretty awesome. But yeah, this is Corviknight's vanilla ability. Vinny Jr. did good by shutting the journalist off and told him not to do interviews. Yeah, those can definitely be annoying too. Sometimes they're okay, but at other times it's kind of like, let's not bother them. Like, they only have 15 minutes to rest up, strategize, talk with the coach or something like that. But you know what? The World Cup is still a lot of fun. See, there we go. Our special defense didn't lower. Their special defense lowered. That is Mirror Armor in action. And oh, right, that's your ace. Ads in soccer, though, are present everywhere, all over the world. I agree the ads during the hydration breaks is new, and it sucks, but jerseys all over the world have ads all over them. It's just where we are in the world. Like, nothing is free anymore. Nothing is free except for TimmyB content. As long as you guys like and subscribe. We have over 50 people in here. Certainly we at least have 30 likes on the stream. If not, we gotta hit 30 likes. If not, we gotta hit it. 25? Oh, we gotta hit 30. We gotta hit 30. Pikachu Larry is here. What's up, Pikachu Larry? We're all healed up, ready to go. Perfect. Roll out Pichu. That's fine. Oh, and oh, you must have multi-scale. I was about to say that first. It did not do a lot of damage. Draining Kiss. Do I like that more than Matcha Gotcha? Do I like that more than Matcha Gotcha? Probably not, right? Yeah, I think we keep rocking Matcha Gotcha. Combi. Oh, you lowered my attack. That's... Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's not fine! You... Ah! And spiky shield, are you crazy? Why are you so big brain? I got you, Manar. I see your message. I see it. Don't worry. I see it. Thingamajiggy. Oh, mystical fire. That lowers my special attack. Actually, it lowers your special attack because we have mirror armor. Silly me. Not the poison. Oh, of course you critically hit. Of course that happens. Snubble. I guess we ice spin. Oh, Horn Leech. Oh. Ow! Owie. Oh no, you survived. I gotta risk it. I gotta risk it. I gotta risk it. No! Oh, we would have been a big blasty one. Sacred Sword at 23 would have been really nice. We definitely needed a nature mint. We would have been a really tanky Blastoise. Bulk up, Psychic Fangs, Behemoth Blast, Spirit Shackle, okay. Hawk Small is here. What's up, Hawk Small? How we doing? Do you like Roguemon or Kaizo more? Also, thoughts on Radical Red? Josh the Savage, welcome into the stream. Great question. I like Roguemon. I think it's fun. I definitely am interested in maybe going back to some Kaizo and rotating that in. Like, do a couple streams of Kaizo Ironmon, see if we got a run or two, come back here, a couple streams of Roguemon, you know, kind of add that into the rotation. Because I do like Ironmon, and I do miss it. It would be fun to go back and see if we can take a crack at Emerald, right? See if we can still get that win that we've been looking for. Thoughts on Radical Red? I don't have too many thoughts on it. Maybe I try it out. I haven't played it in a while, so could be nice to hop back in there. Lately, I've been watching a K-drama called Teach You a Lesson, and man, it's so good. That sounds interesting. I might have to check that out. Teach you a lesson. Does it teach us a lesson? Does it teach us a lesson, Menard? That is the question. Got snubbed. Yeah, that was a risky play, but I think we had to do it. Oh, you're slow. Drizzle Kabuto with Steamroller. And Confide! And a full restore. Wow, we have a couple of items. Ironmon, but standard Nuzlocke rules of catch one Pokemon per route would be fun. I don't know if that would be, I mean, I guess it would be possible, but it would be weird with the tracker. So, like, I guess that would be possible to, like, have it, like, randomized in such a way, of course, but the tracker would be a little bit of a problem. Gigaton Hammer on you. Okay. And Sandstorm? What happened to Phoebus? What happened to you, Phoebus? Where did you go? We should heal, too, by the way. Teach You a Lesson is about bullying in Korean school and how the government going to teach bullies how to respect teachers and schoolmates. I mean, that is a good lesson to learn. Bullying is not okay. You can technically set the tracker to only end with full team wipe. Interesting. That would be an interesting Nuzlocke, but part of me thinks, like, part of me also feels like it would be easy, would it not? Because, like, we would have the tracker to use for opponents' Pokemon. But that is a good idea, Hawksmob. That is interesting. I might like do a test file and see if, like, that would even work. There you go. There you are. Because that does sound interesting. I guess we can make a rule that we can't, like, use the tracker and, like, mark stats. Dang, this guy had some moves. He had some moves. I like the K-drama about the taxi driver that gets revenge for people. Ooh. Still, random stats would be... Yeah, that would be wild. I did a random stats Nuzlocke, like, way back in the day. And it was pretty interesting. The only problem was, like, we ran into the issue that, like, I basically had to name my Pokemon, like, their stats. So, like, all my Pokemon's names were just, like, fast special attacker or, like, tanky attack. Like, which was fine, but it was just weird, you know? That, like, the whole names were just, like, cracked physical attacker. The 0 to hero one, yeah, I think Palafin does. I think Palafin does. I don't know about Finn. Well, we just proved it right there. It didn't. Yeah, let's recess for more fun. Yeah, I will have to, like, off screen do, like, a couple of test files to see if, like, that would work, because that would be a really fun idea to do. And we can, like, make our, like, own, like, little rule set or whatever. Like, as we keep playing along. All right, what are we catching? What are we, like... What are we doing? Finizen turns into Palafin. No. Finizen evolves into Palafin. Finizen evolves into Palafin, and then Palafin has the 0 to hero ability. Do we just go crazy with Kabuto? Mudkip? We could scout Mudkip again. No, you're fine. Yeah, I do believe Palafin has it, but yeah, Finizen evolves into Palafin. And then it should get its ability. Finneon, where have you been this entire time? Maybe we go crazy and run Finneon. Sure, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try this crazy fish. Scary about most of the episodes from real stories from Korean schools. Oh, that is a little scary. That is a little scary. Level 31? Level 31 Evo. Which honestly isn't terrible. That is like post Mount Moon. Discharge, let's go. And a Buizel. Desolate Land Buizel. For more stories, useless early game? It can be. It can be, but it's also our current status item. So if we get like poisoned or paralyzed here in these first couple of fights, full restore could get us out of a sticky situation. But you are right, it's not optimal to hold them, especially if I have decent HP. Spiupa. Takes up a lot of your cap. I mean, yeah. But that's okay, though. It is our status item currently. And honestly, currently it takes the same amount of space as the lemonade. Well, you are right, though. It's not optimal to have them early game, but we kind of need it right now. Oh, Tachyon Cutter. We will take that. We will take that. All right, interesting little moveset here, buddy. Interesting little moveset here, buddy! Good fire, yeah, good fire type move would be nice. Stab water would be fun. Bramblin'. Wow, actually, thank goodness we learned that move. Remember we had a Mime Junior last stream evolve into a Dash Bun? Remember? Because I remember. Yeah, it's definitely like kind of like a balanced Pokemon currently, which is not bad. What are the Evo options for this guy? Ooh, White Stripe Basculin. Hello. All right, so it's kind of like a mix of things that do evolve again and some things that do not evolve again. Okay, it's not bad. Hey, because isn't Lumineon like 460? And a Lampent, Headlong Rush. And he's gooey. How can a candle be gooey? That sounds like impossible. Psychic. Whoa. All right. Whoa. I would prefer we learn more physical attacks, but we're at least learning moves, so I cannot complain. Praise for something evolves again. That would be electric. That would be electric for sure. Rindo Berry is super effective grass. Ooh, I kind of do want to hold that, but we also kind of do need the lucky egg. We kind of do need the experience, but that's a good berry to hold for this guy. Secret Sword! Yeah, this is a weird fish, but I'm kind of liking it. It's decent. It's decent. Oh, Alpha Sapphire took the lead in the poll! It did a while ago, but I'm now just noticing it probably. Alpha Sapphire defeating Omega Ruby. Currently. And a stone plate, okay. Pokemon Champions dropped today for mobile. Let's say Mega Raichu Y with no guard as an ability. Thunder and Focus Blast are 100% hitting. True. Although I think Mega Raichu X is going to be a little bit better because doesn't it have Electric Surge as the ability? I mean, no guard with Thunder and Focus Blast. I mean, that's also pretty dang good. That is also pretty dang good. Oh, I gotta use a Potion. Yeah, some of the new abilities that they added for some of these new Megas are actually kind of like nuts. Like Mega Electros's ability is basically Levitate and Beast Boost in a one ability. That's crazy. Roselia, we got Psychic for you now, buddy. Oh. Multi-scale, maybe? Muna, we should probably... Where are we at? Let's use a potion, see what happens. Okay. I guess we Headlong Rush now in Prage. We just one shot. Oh, we're gonna die. Sand Spit? Oh, no. Nincada. Dizzy Punch? No! Ah! What would we have been? Oh, we would have been a Barrascuda. Ick. Ick! Alright, let's do some grassy types. Yeah, that's broken. Yeah, time saver for sure. Time saver on that one, but it would still be fun to like get a run though. But I feel like as you've seen in like our last couple of runs, like you just hit a wall where you're kind of like, all right. Like, we evolved a Mime Jr. in a Dash Bun, and up until, like, Misty, it was kind of like, all right, this is not bad. And then you just hit that point where you're kind of like, you know. Hey, but that's part of this challenge. That is part of the challenge. Wow, no starters out of those 5s. Will we see a starter out here? Remember, chat, stay hydrated. True, true. Stay hydrated. Hydration break, everybody. Time to play an ad. If FIFA can do it, I can do it. Oddish. Say it louder. Hey, how to get the ad in for the hydration break? You guys know we have to do it. Unaware flare cannon. Oh. Where's my boy Bulbasaur at? Where's Chespin, everybody's favorite starter? Oh my god, are we just seeing the same Pokemon? Grookey! Let's go. My man. We all know Grookey is the best, right? Mega Chespin. Mega Chespin is scary, like low-key. Oh my god, he is a laser beam. He is a Lazar. Are we running only starters or only starter types? Pokelius. Hi. What's up? Only starter types. Fire, water, grass. Maybe we sprinkle in a little electric or normal because technically they are starters as well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What do we run? What do we run? What do we run? What do we run? Cacnea? Oh. Ooh. What if it's you all along, buddy? What if it's you all along? What if you have Flash Fire and, like, Friend Guard? Unfortunate nature, but you're the best option by far. Maybe a few Cypress, yo, Poke Elias, 16 months being a member. I almost said that's 2 years, and that would be totally incorrect. But let's go, 16 months of being a member. Yo, I appreciate that. Maybe a few typeless. They can be starters too. They can. They can. We can make that arrangement. We can maybe dabble in a little bit of that. Ice Shard? Why do you have that? Critical hit. That's what you get for ice sharding me. That is what you get! Fairy Lock. Incinerate. Why do you have moves? Why do you have them? What even does Friend Guard do? All friendly Pokemon take 0.75 times as much damage. Okay, so for Magikarp. Oh my god, Pokelius said Sunshine for 200 jewels. Let's go. Hopefully you just run on this run, and yeah, hopefully we just run on this run. X the X, run on the run. Yeah, hopefully we just win here and then we can just do typeless. Cacnea, baby, let's do it. Drope Bar is here, let's go! How you doing, big dog dude? We are doing fantastic, my friend. Hopefully you're doing great as well. Welcome into the stream. Welcome in, everybody. If you guys haven't already, do hit that thumbs up button, like the stream. Do subscribe to the channel as well. And vote in the poll, Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. Totally has no implications on, totally has zero meaning to potential subathon, sleep lock. It has nothing to do with that, but vote. Did I miss? Oh, we flinched. I didn't know that could do that. I am going to lower your attack. Oh, he's drinking milk. Oh god, speed tie. Don't crit. We should be okay as long as we don't flinch or crit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's go, Cacnea. Yo, Pogelius sent Unk alert for 440 jewels. Let's go. Yo, shout out. Shout out the homie. All right, new move at 13. Oh, Riolu. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, and my defense fell. Now he's converting. All right, Horn Leech me. Hold hands? Cactus, you're a cactus. Who wants to hold hands with you? Look at those. You're gonna hurt people if you hold hands. Why do you want to learn that? No. You're a cactus. Oh. This might kill me. He crit? Hydrate. What? Why are you a ghost? Victory dance. Oh. Oh, yikes. Let me go ahead and lower that attack again. Braviary can only be male, never a female. I don't know if I knew that. That's interesting. I guess that makes sense. Is that not the goal to hurt them? Yeah, true. That is true. That is true. But at the same time, if hold hands did damage, maybe that should be a thing. If you're a cactus, hold hands like does like 900 damage, automatic win. Ooh. I think we risk it in this fight. I think we risk it. I would like to keep that potion if I can. Awakening, okay. Back in 1978, a friendly cactus asked me to hold hands. I scoffed and said, "No way, cactus." That's how it should be done. That's how it should be done. Flower trick always crits. I gotta heal. That's right, Horn Leech right here. Core Enforcer. Sure, better than Screech. What if it's well, like, what if we win with Cacnea? Okay. Soda Pop. All right, cool. Big heal for us. Big heal. All right, here's what happens. Level 19, we learn Horn Leech. We beat Brock. He gives us a Nature Mint. We switch to Adamant. And we evolve into a really awesome Pokemon. Ew. That's fine. You can literally endure every turn if you would like. Except for maybe this one. Alright, Brock with the Cacnea. Let's do this, chat. Let's do this. Kid Florentino. Oh my god, Magmar, are you serious? And that was fun. Classic. 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 So, update, that was not the plan that we anticipated. Rage Fist at 19. Bro, that would have been so nice. We already had attack orders. We didn't need Skitter Smack. Apple Acid. We would have been a Diplin, which does evolve again, and we would have been a Water-type Ogre Ponians. Wow, that actually would have been a next level Evo, too. We would have been a Water-type Ogerpon. Vivi Volley. Double hit. Attack order. Okay, so we maybe would have needed like a TM here or something. Fire Punch maybe, if we picked it up. Power Up Punch, there you are. All right, there was a couple. Dang, that could have been fun. Stupid Magmar. All right, for Poke Elias, we gotta do a typeless run. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. They can be starter types. They can be starter types. PP Max in the pocket already. Let's go. Let's get out of the lab. Cleffa. Cricketot. Oh my god, what are these choices? Do I just seismic toss my way out of this fight? I guess not. I guess we're gonna die. Dang. And we had a PP Max. Any fun pivots? Lickitung, Corsola, Fletchling, Wattrell, not bad. Chingling potential. And a Bronzong. Wasted PP Maximus. Wasted. All right. Typeless run, attempt number 2. Hardstone. Scraggy. Lickitung. Staryu, my boy. Oh, why, buddy? Why? You could have been so good. Can you even get us out of here? You can, thank goodness. Oh man, Staryu. What could have been? What could have been? What do we got out here? Zora, nice, 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 nice. Cubone, not bad. Okay, we got a couple of choices. Timmy Boizel, yo, Panana, what is good, my dude? Welcome in, glad to see ya. Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic today. Seriously, happy Wednesday, chat. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Good luck on the runs today. I'm here for some great vibes. Well, you came to the right place. Because we are here for some great vibes, some good times, and hopefully a good run. Been a Brock a couple of times. Have not defeated Brock. Ooh. Can this Snom evolve? Oh my god, Dunsparce is out here. Hello, 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 hello. You're good. You're good. Can you be good, though? That's the question, chat. Do you believe? Oh my god, what are you? 8 speed? Are you serious? Bro. With plus nature as well, 8 speed. Ralts with Misty Explosion. All right, Zora. I like this. Level 30 Evo, Dark type, Duskball has to make sense. is an interesting. That is interesting. That is interesting. If we need to run it, we might. Any thoughts on the NBA Finals or the ongoing World Cup? NBA Finals. Happy for all of my Knicks fans out there. Happy for my pal Dave. Wish it was. It was a good series, but I just wish it was longer. Same thing for hockey. Same thing for hockey. Just wish it was longer. You know. Wish they went 6 or 7 games. I guess hockey went 6. Thoughts on the ongoing World Cup? It's been great. A lot of great matches. A lot of great moments. It's been kind of fun so far. USA game Friday, 3 o'clock. Should be lit. It's been a lot of fun. I would love to go to a game, but like I just don't know if I can. Sentret really intrigues me. Level 15 Evo. Can I get a Sentret to level 15? Story of my life. Sentret intrigues me. A memoir by Poke. Oh, Veteran. Ooh, what's up, buddy? Same on NBA, Spurs were a bit inexperienced, and that's what it takes. Like, that's what it takes. Oh, we do have broken chatter. I think we just run stab, feint, attack, and rage. We just laser everything. How far do you think the U.S. will go into the World Cup? I mean, I think we're definitely getting out of the group. For sure. After that, I don't know. After that, I don't know. If we can win the knockout round, our first, like, round of 32 match, like, who knows, right? I think we could get to the quarterfinals, but then once you get to the point where you're just, it's like Spain, France, Germany, Brazil, England. Like, we're just not on that same tier. Could we win? Absolutely we could, right? Like, absolutely we could. But it's like, once you get down to like the final 8 teams, 16 teams, like that's probably our ceiling. But of course it is sports, so anything can happen, right? Anything can happen. But realistically, I think getting to like the round of 16 or the quarterfinals would be like the ultimate, like, wow, we did it. Like, we had a successful World Cup. But if Nepali is still here, then we're the best team. We're winning it all. And everybody's going to have to call it soccer from now on. Kidding. Kidding, of course. Kidding. But no, realistically, like, round of 16, quarterfinals, like the Elite 8, like, that's probably our ceiling. It also depends on the matchups, too. Also depends on those matchups. Blue flare. Ow. Ow, that hurt. That hurt, buddy. That lasered us. We would have been a Pangoro. Fun. All right. Technically, electric type is a starter type, Pokemon Yellow. So we'll do an electric run here. Yeah, stab Raging Bull. I'm so excited for American football to come back. Same, bro. Same. You know what's even better with American football coming back? fantasy football. I have been mocking like crazy recently. We're like a month away from like training camp opening, which is crazy. It feels like the Super Bowl was literally like last week. Don't kill me. Okay. Guess we don't listen here, Dynamo. Guess we don't listen. I'm a fantasy degen. I am also a fantasy degen. It's year round for me. It's year round. Like, I'm the guy in one of my leagues that everybody hates because I'm like suggesting all these fun ideas and they're like, nah, we want to stay in 2014 fantasy football. Any dynasty leagues? I am in 2 dynasty leagues, yes. I won one last year. I won one of them last year, not to brag. I'm so excited for every team, but my team this year, Action Jackson, doesn't have a shot at a Super Bowl run. Panana! You call yourself a Ravens fan? Get out of here, big dog. Get out of here. Of course, Action Jackson and the Ravens have a good chance at the Super Bowl. How dare you call yourself a true Ravens fan if you don't believe that? He definitely has a shot at a Super Bowl run. Are you crazy, Panana? Are you crazy? That's my quarterback. We got a new coaching staff, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for the Ravens this year. I'm excited. It's just a breath of fresh air, man. It's been so refreshing seeing clips and stuff from all of our practices the last couple of weeks. Like, it just feels different. Does that mean Super Bowl? Who knows, right? Who knows, right? But it just feels different, you know? Starting out my first Dynasty League this year, stoked. Dude, Dynasty is a lot of fun. Dynasty is fun. I need to get involved in like an actual Dynasty League, like on Sleeper, where we just do like, you have such deep benches. The only Dynasty Leagues I'm in are on ESPN, and it's like kind of like, it's just different than it is like on Sleeper. But I still degen it so much. I do like so many mock drafts a day. Let's go crazy with Marie. What's a Dynasty League? A Dynasty Fantasy League is basically... It's basically like a keeper league is another word for it. So depending on your league settings, you're able to keep a portion or all of your roster from year to year. Kind of like how it is in real football. So typically, a lot of people will just play every single season. You draft a new team, you make some trades, etc. Whereas Dynasty, you keep a portion or all of your roster year to year. So you might make a trade with somebody, or you might pick up a player that maybe you wouldn't take in a regular year-to-year league, but you're kind of thinking ahead to 2027 or 2028. So it's a little bit more like thought process into it, a little bit more like ball knowledge, I guess would be the word for it. Like, it's not for everybody. I don't know if it's gonna kill. It's gonna be close. Metronome, water spout on 1 HP. Wow, we got saved there, didn't we? Rip the Crosby trade. Yeah, rip, but at the same time, like, I'm kind of glad we didn't, like, I'm glad, like, it kind of fell through. I'm kind of glad it fell through. I know it's crazy to say, but, like, it's true. And, of course, with American football coming back, that means we have American college football coming back. Moto is back in action, baby. Welcome back, Moto. Refresh. Is that actually a good move? Like, what does that actually do? I hate my Dynasty League because we started with with IDP and then decided to go defensive teams the next year, and I traded for Tyreek Hill, and that went well. Oh. See, I'm somebody who does not want to have defense or kickers in fantasy football. IDP, individual defensive players, sure, right? You know, a couple of slots for that. But yeah, I am like a no defense, no kicker kind of guy. And which is frustrating because my league is like, no, we want them. Like, no. It's especially good for rookies that have potential but might not pan out. Yeah, yeah. It's a little bit more strategy because like I said, you have to like factor in like rookies and all that stuff. Hey, stop that. Oh, Fue Coco. Oh, God. Yikes. Yow! Metronome Earthquake! We would have been a Palmon and then a Hisuian Decidueye. I see normal for Eevee. Did you see the drama with the Texas Tech QB? Dude, so much drama. I mean, eventually they made the right decision, but that was just such poorly handled. There's nothing more frustrating than losing to a kicker or defense. No defense, no kicker is the best. See? I bleed blue. Can you come into the fantasy group chat and tell my other friends that? Like, it got to the point, I lost back-to-back weeks last year because of defenses. Like, I have every score of like the last 3 or 4 years, and I'm like, here, mainly because I keep getting screwed because of it. I ended up winning the league last year, but I was the last team in the playoffs. I knew my team was capable of winning. If we didn't have defense or kickers, I would have been like 3rd or 4th, and I knew my team was gonna win. Like, I knew it. And I was right. I did end up winning. I can't convince my home league to do it. Oh, Dan is here. What's up, Dan? Yeah, that's a problem. Like, I have friends who are like, well, defense and kicker are a part of real football. Like, you could lose because, like, your kicker misses a kick. And I'm like, yeah, but this is fantasy, guys. Like, they just have different philosophies when it comes to fantasy, and it's hard to be a one-man army convincing them. My goodness, it took me years to get a super flex / second quarterback in a 10-team league. I'm like, guys, there's like 18 to 20 starting fantasy quarterbacks. Like, come on. Timmy B, Sleeper Dynasty League. Ooh. Do we have the numbies for that? Do we have the numbies? Elias is a big Oregon fan. Is Lanning the guy? Do you think he can get over the hump? I mean, he's a great coach, but like, what are your thoughts on Dan Lanning? Like, do you think he is the guy to bring Oregon a championship? I think it's worth taking the risk with him and not just moving on. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm with you there. Like he would have to leave, like he would have to take like an NFL job or like take Georgia or something like that. Like, I don't know if they would. I mean, of course, we never know what could happen, right? But I agree. I don't think you get rid of him unless he leaves, or you just have like 2 or 3 just like years, and you're kind of like, dude, what happened? But at the same time, in this NIL era, you know, Oregon is one of the top jobs because there's a certain somebody who has a little bit of money, a little bit, and like that's such a huge advantage. Color change. We have not seen that ability in forever. All right, here we go. Pidgey, it's got to be you, or we might just dorp and try another normal run. Yeah, let's try another normal run. Not a lot of pivots out here. J.K. Dobbins, big fantasy steal this year. Shh, 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 shush, I believe blue. Shush, shush, shh. Don't tell the public that. Although, did you hear him yesterday or like Monday or something like that at like their mini camp? He was like, somebody asked him of like, what do you say to like the fans or whatever, and he was like, oh man, this year's gonna be nice. I want to be like top 5, top 10. And then he was like, and no injuries this year. And it's like, oh, you don't say that out loud. Like, why would you say that? Oh my God, big para. We need that so bad. I think if Sorsby wasn't a top prospect, he would have been perma-banned and we wouldn't have heard anything else. I don't even know if he's, like, I don't know if I would consider him a top prospect, though. But somebody made a good point today, or maybe yesterday, I saw it online, that they were basically like, he was Cincinnati's quarterback last year, and, like, Cincinnati was, like, aware of his, I mean, I guess it wasn't, like, public, but I'm sure, like, somebody had to know of his issues. So it's just weird that it, but again, we'll see. Somebody's going to take him in the supplement draft for sure. We got money. Big ol' Nike money. Jump kick Dunsparce. Blaze kick Dunsparce. I need to run away. I don't want to catch a level 5. Thank you. Is Bill Belichick going to do anything as a coach in North Carolina? You know what? I think he can. I think he can. First, like, full... is everything fastest file? Like, How is 13 speed good on like every file but this one? He had to say it. He did have to say it. Fair. Yeah, I mean, I think Bill Belichick, I think North Carolina is going to be better. Are they going to be great? I don't know. Roguestone. Level 9 Teddy. I'm kind of interested. Gambling addiction is a real thing, but I'm not convinced he even had one. I don't know. Like, he was dropping some monies. He was dropping some monies on him. All right, I guess I got to catch a level 6 because apparently this young goose is too slow. And you're fast. Okay, good to know. If he goes, I think he'll get a... Yeah, I think a second, maybe a third. I guess it depends what team. I think he was just being dumb, got caught being dumb, and used the excuse of getting over an addiction. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely no joke, of course. Like, if you need help, like, please go get help. And, like, you know, shoot me a message if you do. Happy to chat with you or whatever. But it's like when you place, like, 9,000, 10,000 bets at almost, like, $100,000 total, like, not to, you know, be judgmental and say you have a problem, but, like, yeah, you might have, you know. You know, it's one of those things. But what's crazy, like, not to say like the gambling wasn't the problem with him, but like the problem was the NCAA was like, he can't play, right? And that's the problem with college sports these days. Is the NCAA was like, no, he can't play. Like, he was gambling, blah, 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 blah. And then, so then the Texas Tech, like, they like sued him or like filed an injunction, whatever it was. And like the group of judges were all Texas Tech alumni and we're just like, oh, we don't see an issue. He could play. And like, that's the problem. That's the problem. You know? I mean, I'm sure he won. Like, if you bet that much money and you weren't winning, like, what are we doing? All right, I kind of like this far-fetched, but we do want to catch a stat in there as well. Let's try the burb. Let's try the burb because we get a free rare candy out of it. And we have echoed voice, which I believe gets more powerful. Level 9. I have gamma problems, but I stick to my limits. Same way. I'm the same. Like, I enjoy sports betting and sports gambling, but like, I'm smart about it. I put some money in. If that money runs out, I take a break, right? Multi-attack. It is, like, we're never going to use counter, are we? I mean, we're never going to use multi-attack, but... Now you have the lucky egg, and you're Moody! Yeah, so Echoed Voice increases by 40 power each turn if used by any Pokemon on the field, up to a max of 200. Okay. 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 Does that not update in the tracker, or... I did go over my limit on the game for next game by putting it on the Knicks, and thankfully they had that miraculous comeback. Yeah, live betting can be a lot of fun. My friend and I found a good strategy a couple of years ago with it for football. Endeavor? That's scary. Scraggy, I gotta heal. Are things just like, what is up? I gotta save special attacks. My family would always bet with coins. That way nobody feels like they're losing anything, but you can also see your bragging rights real time. See, that's a fun way to go about it. Rage Fist. We will take that. Not a physical attacker, but we take that. That's a good move. We could use some special attacks though, but Echoed Voice should hopefully be enough for Brock, maybe. And we will evolve anywhere between 43 and 54. Oh my god, Vigoroth would be probably the best, or Glagger. Chansey, maybe. We gotta get past Brock first, so it's like step A before step B. Alolan Diglett, we Fusion Flare and laser him in the face. And P-Dub, we will Echoed Voice. Plasma Fist! Ow! Owie! I don't want to see that anymore. And we got a Friend Ball. Prage for good gym. Yeah, level 20 and the TM, like, a special attack would be nuts. Like, let's substitute Rage Fist for Shadow Ball and Heart Stamp for Extrasensory. Ooh, Fracture. And he's faster than me. All right. It is Brock time again. It's like the third, maybe fourth time we've been to him. We have not defeated him. We have not done that today. But maybe this Farfetch'd is the one. Oh my god, you lowered my attack? Outrage. Okay. All right, here we go. Special attack me, please. Shore up is illegal. All right, and wait, Oblivious takes away the Intimidate. That's, I guess it's fine, right? Okay. Clang. As one Clang. We got Fusion Flare for you, buddy. Oh, don't do stuff to me. 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 Don't do it. Don't. Oh, woo! Woo! But Brock has been defeated. Let's go. Brock has been defeated. Wow, that 1,000 arrows was scary. Now give me a special attacking TM, please. Thunder Wave. Brock. Thunder Wave? Thunder Wave? We're gonna need the ether. With our current moveset, we're gonna need an ether for sure. Beating Brock wasn't too far-fetched, see? Yo, Lakeisha's here. Brock almost had him some Peking duck for dinner. For Din. Peking duck. I haven't had that in a hot minute. I may need to grab some soon. All right, we really need to start one-shotting something. Like 25 has to be a special attack, or else Mount Moon is going to be a little bit of a problem. Never had Doug before, but interested. Doug is pretty good. Doug is pretty good. Definitely recommend if you like meat and food, like, definitely recommend some duck. Move Rose, gonna have something for us? Ooh. When are we cursed? Route 24, 25, 6, 10, 11, 9, 10, Game Corner, Victory Road. So, before Misty, after Lieutenant Surge, after Erica, pre-Elite 4. I've been known to enjoy food once or twice. See? Get yourself some duck. Wait, what just happened? My PP was reduced? Oh, you stinky butt. Big crit. Fighting gem. Oh. Ooh, how about Aris here at level 25? I guess we could have held it just in case, because we're holding nothing currently. How does one order duck? From a restaurant that has duck. You can find it at a lot of Chinese restaurants. A lot of restaurants do have it. I don't know about like going to a grocery. I mean, you get it at a grocery store too, probably. I guess we'll battle you. I really want to battle that other guy. I just don't know if we can. Unless we learn something right here. Helping hand? Helping. We don't have hands, Farfetched. We don't have them. You know what? We're having some fun tonight, chat. We're having some fun. Let's do it. Matang? Oh, man. I wish I had Fusion Flare. But this will get more powerful. I order my duck quackless. Order it at a restaurant, but ask him to hold the bill. Oh, we got some heaters in the chat. But we'll make Panana the HM, homie. Mount Moon time, Mount Moon time. I would like to full clear this, but it'll be interesting with our current PowerPoint situation. We have one ether. I would like to save that for the route after the rival fight, just because we are cursed, so we probably will need it there. We'll definitely need it there if we don't learn to move. Koba Berry, we are not weak to flying. We just have the one ether. Yeah, we just have the one ether. Okay. Binding Band. Okay. Skull Bash. Muscle Band. Okay. Adrenaline Orb. We cannot get affected by Intimidate because of our ability. Classic. Can't spell homie without HM. True that. I think my duck was still quacking, y'all. It didn't taste great. Oh, man. You definitely don't want to undercook your duck. You definitely do not want to do that. I think I got to save my special attacks for when I need them. We'll potion up though, get a little bit of health back. Toxic Plague, can we get a useful item, please? Like, this is where we Fusion Flare for sure. Grudge? Oh. No, don't do that. Roll, you know what? You can roll out. I'll allow that. You can do that. How far is the BSC Evo again? Great question, Skeptical Bug. We will evolve between level 43 and 54. Vigoroth would be a fantastic evolution. Gligar would be nice as well. Persian, not bad either. Chansey evolves again. Stantler evolves again. But we could also go straight to like a Braviary, which wouldn't be bad either. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl could be fun. Corviknight would be fun. I guess we do have Echoed Voice, which is Stab. So, I mean, we have a couple of choices, so... If not level 43 or level 44 or 45, then 53 or 54. Yeah, we got, whoa, 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 chat. We have 92 people in here and we only have 34 likes? What? Make sure you guys do hit that thumbs up button to like the stream. Your like button might be broken, chat. Your like button might be broken. So make sure you guys do hit that thumbs up button to show your support for the channel. And we'll take another hydration break as you guys are liking the stream. Likes were at 50 when I joined. I'm only seeing 38 likes on my end, Lakeisha. I'm only seeing 38. I wish I saw 50. We should have seen 50. You guys really shouldn't have to tell me for me to tell you to like the stream. Y'all should just do it. But I get it. Sometimes people forget, and that's okay. I forget too. That's why I remind people. Lesser Purge, Stab. We have so much special defense, yeah. Yeah. Far-fetched! We do have a far-fetched running currently. Interesting little fella here. Alright, we have 12 more special attacking PP, and we have 15 more Pokemon. Perfect. Perfect. Hope it is the run. I hope so too. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I would love to full clear Mount Moon if we can, but it might be tough. It might be tough. But we'll see what we can do. Protective pads. Okay. If you were going to a cookout potluck, what would be your go-to dish to bring? I mean, I think I'm bringing the party. I think I'm bringing some booze. That is my specialty. I'll bring the goods, man. If I had to bring a food dish, it really depends. Like, I could probably go with a buffalo chicken dip, because who doesn't love buffalo chicken dip? Let's see, what else could I bring? Sliders, like Hawaiian bread sliders. But I normally bring the fun stuff, you know? I normally bring the booze. Oh, okay, never mind. Tanky Cacnea. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. I need this to one-shot. It did not one-shot. I don't know if I can do it, but we're gonna try. Okay. Okay. Mr. Vis. Oh my god, don't have a dark type or else we die. Point pull! Oh my god, we might be able to do this. Big flinch, let's go. Full clear Mount Moon, keep our ether. We need the elixir. We need the elixir. We need the elixir. We need the elixir. Skeptical Bug did say the move tutors did have a move for us. Tutor bros, we need the elixir though. We need the elixir. We need it. At a barbecue potluck, I would bring the thick, smoky sausages smoked in barbecue sauce. Like the little Smokies, but way better. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Oh man, we really need the elixir. We really need the elixir, but we need moves. And Skeptical Bug said the move tutor bros are gonna help us out. And we're here to have fun. And fun we shall have. Fun we shall have. Agility is the ultimate attack. Wing attack. Oh, man. That is stab, though. That is stab. I guess we'll learn it over Heart Stamp. Not really what we were looking for, but it's a stab move. It's a stab move. We'll take it. Similar coverage to Heart Stamp, so I'm not too worried about it. That's why we should have taken the elixir, though, chat. That's why we should have taken the elixir. But that's okay, because level 30, we learn Shadow Ball. That's how it happens. Oh my god, Thunder. And you critically hit. Unbelievable. Bayleaf. Fusion Flare. And we died. If only we had that elixir. No, I'm just kidding. Freaking crit Thunder from a Krabby, are you serious? Oh my god, Time Saver. We would have been a Cramorant. Oh my god, Time Saver. Ooh, Signal Beam at 35 and Snipe Shot. So he would have gotten some moves. But we would have... Oh! Ew! We would have been a Cramorant. Time Saver, but it still would have been fun to run. Still would have been fun to run that to Evo. Still would have been fun. Alright, Pikachu Larry up next on the name list for some fire types. He doodled me. Sizzle Pete is a doodler. Let that be known, chat. Growlithe is out here. Tepig and Litleo. Okay, we have a couple of choices. Couple of choices. Oh, the doodler is out here in the wild. Growlithe, hello, hello, hello. Strong Jaw and Thunderfang. Only Thunderfang. Hadron Engine, also with Thunderfang. Wow, two great abilities for your one attacking move. Let's see what else we got out here. Larvesta. Slow start Larvesta. That has some speed even without slow start. What is up with this? And we died because how fast are you? Oh my god, you would have went to Hisuian Arcana. That's kind of funny. Just all speed. Flame Body is your other ability. Dang. Larvesta's pretty nice, but it's such a late evo. Such a late evo. Experience candy small, that is a massive, massive, massive thing for us to get. That is some juicy experience. That pretty much takes us to level 12. Okay. Citrus Berry. Pixie. Oh, Houndour. What's up, buddy? Hadronian on the engines. Interesting. Interesting Pokemons here. Pretty tanky, pretty defensive. Ooh, Fennekin is out here. That's great with our experience candy. Chimchar! Let's go. If we hit 50 likes in 10 minutes, I will gift 5. Y'all, you heard the man from Poke Elias. All we need to do is 10 more likes in 10 minutes. We can do it, chat. 1 like per minute. Why don't we smash that right now? Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button to like the stream and subscribe to the channel as well. Razor Shell Thunder. Tepig is also out here. Let's go, Tepig. Oh, slow, 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 slow. And Elias with the red card for 250 jewels. Let's go, buddy. Thank you so much. It costs $0. It does cost $0 to like the stream. That is confirmed. That is true. That is true beans. And Heyumori sending a thumbs up for 10 jewels. Let's go. All right, I guess our play is to evolve the Chimchar. Yo, Vagrant is here. What's up, Vagrant? Vagrant, IGN is here. What's up, buddy? Saiyan Queen. Yeah. What's up? Just got here. I was harvesting my garlic after work. Let out. Got 16 nice, big, healthy looking heads. Yo, let's go. Shout out the garlic gardener, our Saiyan Queen. How we doing tonight? Not too bad. Not too bad. We beat Brock one time recently. And now we are trying to evolve. Oh, Thunderous Kick. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. The weather is getting hotter. It is almost summertime, chat. It is almost summertime. Who's ready? Oh, Lava Plume. All right, we are one level away from evolving. Shout out the Experience Candy Small. Poliwag, we thunder and we don't miss. Shelmet. Here we go. Evo on the first trainer. That's kind of hype. Pikachu Larry is evolving! Oh, let's go! Pignite, Stab Thunderous Kick. Let's go. Stab Thunderous Kick. Pignite! He wants to learn Roast. That's illegal. And we got no physical attack hype. All right, special attacker, that's okay. We can get special attacking moves. We have some good stuff too. Eviolite, hello. That might be hell for Brock. Oh my god, you have a lightning rod? All right, give me flamethrower if you love me. Oh boy! We also like Searing Shot. That also works. That also works. That also works, chat. That also works. All right, we got a fun moveset now. Stab on both sides of the coin. I like that. Oh, cursed body. Cursed body. Yeah. Yeah. That can happen. That can happen. All right, let's heal up. Just play it safe here. I am back. Run shall emerge. Let's go. We had a Farfetch just defeat Brock. Let's see if this Pig Knight can do it. Our sweet, sweet Pikachu Larry. Let's play Do Not Miss Thunder. Thank you. Shinasa! Have we hit 50 likes yet, chat? Have we done it? Have we hit 50 likes? We're at 43. Oh, there's definitely 7 of you out here who can like the stream, right? Certainly there's 7 of y'all. You're faster than me! And you freaking survived, man. That's crazy. I need you to miss. Miss one time. I need you to miss one time. 85 accurate. Please miss one time. Okay, or electrify. That also works. Sick. There goes all of our heals. Relic statue. Okay. Paper. Plenty of cap space now, but we need heals, Remedy. We need heals. We only have 1 baby potion. We only got 1. Wow, you survived. That is crazy. Good for you. And you also survived. What? Are we just... We will hold the Eviolite for this fight. We might... That might come in handy. Let's not miss Thunder. Let's not do it. Mr. Jergens is here. What's up, Mr. Jergens? How we doing? Welcome into the chat. Flash, Fire, Morlul, are you serious? And we don't have any more searing shots, and we're dead. Wow. 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 We would have been an okie dokie. Super Fang at 20, Amnesia, Silk Trap, Double Shot, Glacial Lance. That would have been a little bit of a problem. Not a lot of moves there. Not a lot of moves there. Okay. Mr. Jergens, 37 months of being a member. Let's go. Let's get a runner, baby. Let's do it. Oh, this is a 2-turn move. Oh, that's right. It's Arch's move. Let's get a runner. Yeah, we've defeated Brock 1 time tonight and died in the rival fight after Mount Moon, so definitely down to get a runner started tonight because we need one. We need it. We need it. Rare candy. Hello, that's an item. Power whip. And we died. Wow, crazy. I feel like we just... I don't know. I don't want to waste a slot on a level 6 Pokemon, you know? Alpha Sapphire winning the poll 65%. So we have 63 votes, but we can't get 63 likes. You guys can click a voting option. You guys can't click a thumbs up button. Interesting. 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 Yeah, Water Bubble, I'm with you, Clark. Water Bubble is a really fun ability. Really fun ability. Especially on a physical attacker, too, because no burns. I'm sorry, what just happened? Oh, you reflected. I was like, dang. Flinch? All right, we're just getting bobbed in the lab, I guess. These water types. I guess that's happening tonight. Yeah, I do like Water Bubble as an ability. Really fun. Utility Umbrella. Oh. No speed on you. Oh, Squirtle is out here. I repeat, Squirtle is out here. Eviolite again. Could be good for Brock. Slowpoke also out here. Wicked Blow. Dang, slow Omanite. If we were able to run away safely. Slowpoke, can ya be level 8? Like Clam Pearl? Can you do it? Illusion. Ooh. Piplup with Sandstream. Ugh. Piplup again, also with Sandstream. Piplup a third time, level 9. Do not have Sandstream. He had Sandstream, chat. He had it. He had it. We're dead. That's killing us. Yep. All you had to do, buddy, was have not Sandstream. Actually, Sandstream would have ended up working. Funny enough. Squirtle would have been a Brion and then a Sweet Sweet. Oh, get those stretches in, Chad. Get those stretches in. Pukamuku, Magic Carp? All right, poison him. Sand Spit. Oh, Prismatic Laser. I got Drain Punch, though. I got Drain Punch. I got Drain Punch. All right, we at least have speed for pivoting. That's always nice. Do I know where the Viridian Tutor is? I do know where the Viridian Tutor is. He is, I'll show you. He is this gentleman right here. He is this guy, big boy. He is the Viridian Tutor. He normally gives away the TM for Rest, TM44 in vanilla. I guess they converted him to a move tutor. It should be this guy right here after surfing or cutting to get him. If that is not correct, somebody in chat, please correct me. But I'm pretty positive it's that guy right, this guy right here, big boy. Yeah, I think he normally in like vanilla FireRed, I think he gives away Rest. Totodile. Awesome, thanks. Time for Rival 7, yo, let's go. Best of luck. Best of luck. Hopefully you have a successful end to your run. Poplio. He is a Pokemon. Timmy with the bow knowledge. You know what's funny? I thought I knew FireRed Leaf Green like the back of my hand, and then we all started doing Ironmon, and I learned so much more about FireRed. But I already knew FireRed pretty well. I feel like I could probably do FireRed like blindfolded at this point. Poplio, Poplio, level 8 Poplio, where are you? No more Whoopers. Unless you want to be, if you want to be a shiny Whooper, that would be lit. We have still not gotten a shiny in Split yet. What do you have? Dig? What else do you have? Okay. Ooh, tail slap. He's a slappy one. Makes sense. You're a seal. There we go, level 8 Poplio. Level 8 Pipply Popply Pooplio. And he has Contrary, and he's a crazy... Wow, actually really sick special attack, bro. Dang. Great stats, not the moves. My boy! Alright, Staryu, I need you to be shiny and I need you to be level 8. I mean, I guess you could technically also just be shiny, but like, let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone and be both. Or just be level 8, that's fine. Come on, boy. Come on, my dude. Come on. Sharpness, Mirror Coat, Armor Cannon, False Surrender, and Ice Ball. Okay, I think we go Staryu. Let's just Nature Hunt it. Maybe what if it learns a move? I don't know if that Poplio is winning a fight. We gotta do it. He's the homie. Oh no! Oh my god, you would actually be a cracked huge power Pokemon. Dang, bro. We gotta try the homie. We gotta try it. Can there be like a mascot clause in Roguemon where I get like a free Rogue Stone Evo? Can that be a thing? Like, if I get a Staryu, I just automatically get to evolve? Ew. I guess we set up Ice Ball. I guess we set up Ice Ball. No! No! No, 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 no! Ooh, we would have been a Kingler. Kingler. Defend Order, Automatize, Flame Charge would have been nice. Brave Bird, maybe. Cross Chop from Brock. Ice School Spear, Horn Drill. Let's check out that Poplio. Fire Spin at level 9 did get a special attack, but it was Fire Spin. Then Trump Card. Luster Purge. Then we would have been a Wug Trio. And then a Polytoad. Slowpoke would have been a Hypno. Totodile would have been a Zoomerl and a Comfy. Interesting. What was, I don't think we checked Route 22. Oh, Saba was out here. Oh, actually not bad. A little slow. And a Basculin. Alrighty, chat. That is where we're going to end it for tonight. I know a little bit on the shorter side, but I got the softball tonight. We have the late game. So my game is in about 45 minutes and I need to get there and all that stuff. So got softball tonight. Maybe we're live again tomorrow. I'm not too positive. Maybe we're live, maybe we're not. But we should be live on Friday. I'm off work. Maybe we do a fun morning stream or something like that. And yeah, thank you guys so much. If you guys haven't already, do hit that thumbs up button on the way out. Alpha Sapphire seems to have won the poll for a potential future subathon or sleep lock coming sometime in the near future. And thank you guys again so much for watching. Like the stream on the way out, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you in the next stream, whether that is tomorrow or Friday. Bye!